Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. At their own 27-yard line. Going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now Allen throwing on second down. He cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up third. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is third and long. Throwing now is Allen. this turns into disaster, he's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety.
Well, 2 snaps ago, I don't think anyone thought a safety was on the table, yet it happened. They cut him a back-to-back plays breaking through the line. No amount of evading was going to save him from a sack on either play, and on the last one, he ran too deep into the end zone to set up the safety.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. You look at this Cowboy defense. They played well against the pass, currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league is sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. Well, he lost only a couple on the sack, but now they'll bring out 3rd down.
This is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
3rd down, drop to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Well, I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
I think this was pretty simple. All his progressions down the field, he goes to get it to his running back. But how did the way he ran to the quarterback and knocked it down to force it?
Gets it out quickly here to left back. They'll take him down, but he does have 1st down yardage. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. They must have either felt like they either had a great play call on, or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
Now, pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. A gain of 13, 1st down, Commanders.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them. Let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. A very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to tire out and hit people across the space.
And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone, following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
And that's right here early on. It doesn't take a great play call to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber that runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And they've got one here to Robinson. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job of bringing the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another 1st down. They got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And now we're off the mark behind him, incomplete.
At the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
2nd and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get him into a manageable 3rd down, because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Now
Now a 3rd and 6.
First down before he's tackled at the 5.
It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
I know we're in the era of the mobile quarterback, but there's still an element of surprise when that position keeps the football.
And what a nice gain on that play.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time. They'll try to run the option here. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, risk reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Robinson is in. Touchdown, Commanders. An option which we saw just a ton of that in the NFL, but it worked there near the goal line for a score.
And it's actually a great call in goal line situations, because
as more and more quarterbacks enter the league with that mobility
and having run option in college, more pro teams are adding it
to their arsenal. And now it's not just does he pitch it. Now they've added that 3rd element. He can rise up.
Extra point by Sly is up and good. That makes this a 9-point game. Joey slide out, a kickoff after the touchdown. Taken at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They trail now 9-0. The opening safety followed by the touchdown a moment ago. So an early hole to dig out of as the drive starts 1st and 10. And a good job of just fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 3. 2nd down coming up. You talk about this Washington defense. They played extremely well last week in that win over the Packers.
I don't know what the actual percentages are. I don't know the analytics when you create 5 turnovers or takeaways in the game. But coaches have always told me, when you create a number that high, your chances of winning probably over 98%.
They're trying to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders fly to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Working the middle of the field, and he's got him there complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It's a gain of 26 as they pick up the 1st down in the process. Snap comes in 1, and it's Allen. Flushed out right. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. After 1, it's 9-0. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now Allen. Left side to Lamb. Another nice game, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Well, one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
From the gun, they try to win it. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive's been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Allen going to change the look here. Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now they'll change things around before the snap. To the sideline, pulled in. They go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. As they roll outside, and he is going to lose yardage here. A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. Now Allen. Forced out to his left. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. To the air, Allen. That is incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions. One's a nice drive, stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that to deny that pass and force the fourth down.
And this one is right through. On the board, it's now 9-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks will tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls because these are the top 2 teams right now in that division.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all those things, and still be in good shape.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. The strong safety position ended up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive tackle, combination linebacker. It's a long time to stop.
45 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
That's a nice job there for Benjamin being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
They work now on 2nd and 9. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. Again, a 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, I think free safety coming up and making the big-time play.
He'll look to throw. He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. And that's a ball that he is going to want to keep his first career interception in the National Football League.
I love what teams do when that happens. You bring the ball to the sideline, the equipment guy grabs it, puts a piece of tape on it, writes on it so that you know what it is, then they tuck it away so that you can have it for later and put it on your mantle. Pretty good deal for it right there. Yeah, he's eager to get back out on the field and make a slide.
A good change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. This guy writing it down.
Let's never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. Protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop. That takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job.
Great effort there. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys strike quickly to tie up the ball game. Point after, right down the middle. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. Ticket team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved down to the 25. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know, they're going to want to try to get a big play right away and take control of that. Others, they're going to look at a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try to get to the ball even faster.
He's right over the middle, taken in. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Back to throw here. He'll find his running back. It's complete. And giving this one all the way down inside the 20. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Hands it off out of the gun. Right in with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety and a cover down, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Touchdown, Washington. Great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Commanders will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. That could be an important swing right there. Touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
Extra point by Slide is also good. And that'll make this a 6-point game. Joey Slide out and kick off after the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory, just a little time to find something.
We're thinking about just starting the team. Right? You just mentioned we're down and trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
In motion, the tight end. Throwing on first down is Allen. And toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Here's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Allen. He's taken down. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Here is 3rd and quite a ways. They'll send the tight end in motion. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. On first down, Allen. He's caught by Ray. He's going to go out of bounds. He takes this one down just shy of the 20. A big completion there, and he gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
Very heady football. That allows them the opportunity to go ahead and line up and kick one right before the half ends.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. He hit his first, this one from 38. And his kick here is good. And that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Second half about to start. The Commanders have the lead. They'll get it first as we are back underway. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They'll start on the ground here on first down. He's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 58 yards of rushing for him now in the ball game.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I know Coach told me before, he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in the game.
Second down and inches. They got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 25 yards there on the catch and run. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Here's a second down and 7 from the 37. They'll drop the throw. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 13-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. From the 13, now they work on first and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They're going to give it to the other jet sweep. And that was really well there defensively. He was looking to use his speed to get the edge, but they said no way. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And it's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Commanders take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. The opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. It was a small manageable spread to overcome. A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because even when they're getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out. It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Here's Allen. All the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, it's Allen. Incomplete on a deep ball.
Well, I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot, and they'll separate the receiver from the ball.
A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. The carry is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington 1st down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Just a yard of the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough at run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball is even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path.
And he's got this pretty close to a 1st down at the Cowboys' 27. 70 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. He's got a touchdown, Commanders. A great play there. 27 yards. And his guys now an extra point for taking a 3-score lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. This taken in at the goal line. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. On play action, Allen. Left sideline is complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It's another 1st down on a big gainer here, 33 yards. So here's a handoff out of the gun. And they've got it inside the 10 and the 8. That's over 40 yards of movement with those 2 plays.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they get to that end zone real fast.
Throwing now is Allen. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. From 8 yards down. And the Cowboys are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point run down. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And here are left not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Right there, set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. And he ran right through one tackle as he fights forward for a gain of 7.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and can break a tackle along the way.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Back to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind out the first down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And that one blown up quickly. As he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but it's still a football game. If they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Arlington, it's Washington with the football and the lead as we start the 4th. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. He's going to try and take off with it. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. And they're looking for 19 yards here on 3rd down following 2 negative plays. He'll drop to throw. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read a receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes not get away.
31 yards on the clock there. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, still a long way to go, but trending upward. They scored the last time out, you remember. Then their defense forced the punt. Now they try to inch closer, but still ultimately down 2 scores in the final quarter. And he's across the 45. It'll be 2nd down.
Defense is always talking about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win 1st down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Play action. Now it's Allen. Allen right. He drives forward. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
Every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get back to a 1-score game. I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. So let's see who this is on. They They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. In motion, that's Tolbert. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. That's complete. They'll put this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That goes for a gain of 31.
Here's a spot where this offense says, we got to start making something happen. We're down 2 scores. It's the 4th quarter. We've got to start moving with some urgency. And here's a big play that gives them a way of hope that they can get back in this one.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Allen. Now to the sideline, it's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best. These guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along. If you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Here's 2nd and 7. They'll look to throw here. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it's 3rd and 4 now.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
The offense on 3rd down, they've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 4. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And some room to run now. Clock to the races. Moving inside the 20. Big play there. Second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Commanders are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. An extra point by Sly is up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, this game has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just haven't been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
That one good for 20 on the catch and run. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take possession here at their own 33. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. They go play action here on first down. He's going to look deep down the field. And that's going to be incomplete.
Carter, you and I have struggled with this for years. You got the lead, just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards.
Come on.
In motion left here, one of their tight ends. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Down to the 42, 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Second down and 6 now from the 42. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Throws right side and that's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That one looks like he'll throw here. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington.
A 22-yard touchdown ground. And the Commanders are looking to 5-1
on the season.
Wednesday, Thursday.
And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they can take a long look at this one. They called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and the lead is now 24. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the fourth quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. And the Commanders are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. They exited the pocket trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball, and that one was picked off.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down, 2nd and right at a yard.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He said, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. In this case, it's up and down.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. On the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really stretch your defense.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is of all those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one. Everything clicking for them for this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for Washington, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Atlanta to take on the Falcons. Meanwhile, for Dallas, the loss here will move them back to 500 and 3-3. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gautin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, cat. Hey, rookie. Day. Rush the shit out of that. Right there. He's right there. Right there. Come on, don't rush shit. Same look. Mismatch. You thought I was going too, huh? Nope, 1-on-1 over there. That boy pressure on that edge, man. That boy pressure on that edge.